Hey, good night, everyone. How are you doing? And if you're looking at the replay, good night, good morning, whatever it is on your day. Raising a toast to great health. Hello, Michelle. Good night to you. How you doing, Michelle? A toast to great health. Now I have on the power of them all. And I know sometimes at night or late evening before we go to bed, folks begin to worry a little bit about their health, about things that would have affected them during the day, and they begin looking for solutions. So tonight I have the powerhouse of them all. And we're talking about what people are calling now the new beef or the queen of greens. And hi, Rachel. Thanks for joining me. Oh, Michelle, you're still at work. Great. Yes, a toast to great health. Yes, so this powerhouse of them all, could anybody tell me what you think that might be? We're talking health now, we're talking wellness, and I have here the powerhouse of them all. It's called nowadays the new beef or the queen of greens. Anyone on board want to tell me what this might be? The new beef on the block? The new beef in your kitchen? Okay, so the new beef in our kitchen, or the new queen of greens, is what so many of us, some of us are just getting into, but it have been out there for quite a while. And it's the K word. Yes, the new beef is what we're calling now the kale. Kale is our new beef, and it's our new queen of greens. And why am I talking about kale this hour of the night? Because it might serve to help many a problem, many an issue. When you have kale in your diet, I'm going to give you 3 things that this kale can do for you. 1, if you are someone or you know someone who has anemia, or they may be suffering from what we call weak blood, they're feeling tired, listless, and a number of other things. Yes, Michelle, it's kale. Great. Kale has more iron than beef. And I know there are some folks who are anemic. Sometimes the doctor advises them, you can include as part of your natural food, you can increase your beef or liver intake. So for the persons who are suffering from anemia or may have weak blood, kale is responsible for cell growth and proper liver function. So that's excellent. Another good thing about kale is that it also helps protect against various cancer. And we know, Lord, that cancer is a big thing in the world now. Everybody, our next door neighbor or girlfriend, we are going on so much times we have to be fighting. I have a couple of friends who are fighting for their life and to be with their family, to live much longer. And it's all because of that killer disease. I don't like it at all. It's cancer. And it really is wreaking havoc on many of us, especially women now. So one of the things that you can do to increase to increase or to help prevent that is to increase kale in your diet. To have that in your diet, it's great, as I said. It helps protect against various forms of cancer. It is great for bone health. It is great for your blood clotting, and also for those of us, I like to say, who is a little youngish, it helps and assists with Alzheimer's. So this is the two things already that kale helps with weak blood or anemia, and it helps, of course, because of the vitamin K present in kale. It helps protect us from various cancer, and of course it helps with bone health and blood clotting and assist with Alzheimer's. And the third point that I'm going to leave with you tonight is that kale is rich in antioxidant, and it is great as an anti-inflammatory food. Now, what's the big deal about antioxidant? Well, of course, again, like I said, if you're kind of youngish, kale also. Okay, Sharon, you always have kale. That's excellent. Great. So one of the things that kale does in terms of antioxidant, it really helps to keep us young. 1 cup of kale is filled with 10% of the recommended daily allowance for our omega-3 fatty acid. And this, of course, helps to fight against things as arthritis, asthma, and all the autoimmune disorders. So, Sharon, I'm happy that you love kale. That's excellent. Great. You must drop a recipe in the group with your kale. What do you use it in your smoothies? And the good thing about kale is that you can put kale in almost everything. It can go in your fresh salad. It can go in your soups. It can go in your smoothies. So you can have kale in the morning. You can have kale midday. You can have kale in the evening. It's a wonderful thing about kale. Now, the reason why I also brought up kale is that I want you, we are in the group Souls. I am offering a 4-day free jumpstart to great health. And it's all about eating clean in that 4-day jumpstart. Now, we do have a couple things inside your ebook where we have kale there. And so I'm encouraging you, if you haven't already, sign up. Or if you sign up and you're wondering if you should continue on, if you should start, then I'm encouraging you. In most of the recipe, we do have a couple bit of kale. In the day 1 in your 4-day jumpstart, you have a recipe which we call Berry Beauty. And what I want to say, again, it's because it's written, the recipes are written, there's not written in stone. If you see an ingredient that you do not have it in your kitchen or you cannot purchase. What's the question, Sharon? Or can I eat it raw? Of course you can eat kale raw. What we do with kale, one of the things I would tell you is that in your salad, what you do with kale is that you can massage your kale. So you can put it in your bowl to eat it raw, because it will help to break it down a little bit, because it's rich in dietary fiber. So what you can do is take your kale in order to help you to eat it raw and massage it. So you take your hands, once it's nice and clean, you put it in a bowl and you play with the kale a bit. And that will help you in terms of eating it raw. So on our first day jumpstart, we have 1 cup of kale in the recipe. And as much as possible, if you can, you will incorporate it in your smoothie. So that's for your smoothie. I'm just running through. We have also, those of you who have your 4-day jumpstart, you can look through with me. We have a lentil soup in your 4-day jumpstart, and again, I'm encouraging you as much as possible. The soup is pretty simple. You use your olive oil in that soup. You have your cumin seeds if you can't have it. Oh, Sharon, great. I thought you were wondering if you could eat it raw. Yes, of course, it's great. Wonderful. So your lentil soup, you have your onions, your celery, your garlic, your ginger, carrots, bay leaf, of course your lentils, and your black pepper, and of course we have spinach or kale. Now so these are some of the things that you will be getting in your 4-day jumpstart. And so you want to, as much as possible, jump on, because it's a jumpstart that will really put you on that path. And if you're on that path already, that healthy path, it will help to encourage you. Yeah, thank you, Michelle. It's one of my favorite too. Apart from, I also love our green pigeon peas, but lentil is one of my favorite. And so hence the reason why I know lentil is something that we can get quite easily, and it's pretty easy to prepare. So what you can, and of course it can last a long time. So it's a food, if you prepare your lentil soup one day, let's say you decide you're going to do some batch cooking, you can do some batch cooking and do your lentil soup and prepare it maybe Sunday, and you can have the lentil for 2 days. So you can have Sunday, you can have some Monday, and what you can do is, of course, vary it a bit. So if the first day you didn't put kale, have it so then the second day you can include kale in it, and so you get some variety in terms of your menu. And of course, we have day 2. You have your scrambled eggs, and for those of you who are not into eggs, you have your tofu that you can use. Again, you can use that. We have spinach, or you can also use kale in that recipe. And we do have a recipe here for massage kale with apple that you can use. We have 4 cups of kale. We have your parsley. You have your virgin olive oil. And again, you can also use coconut oil, because we know that's excellent, despite the bad press we have on it, but it is excellent. I don't want to get into all the argument for coconut oil. I know some of us Caribbean people like to say, and I know we grew up with coconut oil, some of us. I know for myself, my dad used coconut oil. My dad is now in his 70s, and he is strong, healthy, fit as a fiddle, going well. He has grown up. He used coconut oil and everything, including his skin. I used to see my daddy coming out from the garden and rubbing. After he took his shower, he would be rubbing that coconut oil all over him. So coconut, he would drink it. We would, my parents would prepare things with it. So we know it's a good oil. So you can use your coconut oil also if you don't have your olive oil. So as I said, I don't want to keep you too long. It's Friday night. I don't know who's up. There might be some of you be praying, some of you fasting, some of you jamming, whatever it is. I'm just out here to show you a little bit of love. Remind you of the good old cliche, your health is your wealth. And so you want to start off the new year, right? And on the 15th, which is Monday, we'll start off our 4-day jump start. To get this, all you got to do is inbox me or leave a comment below this video, and you'll get your 4-day jump start in your mailbox. The next thing we have to accompany your 4-day jump start is your healthy journey journal. So this is how you're going to be getting to know your body a little bit more. You write off, of course, your weekly health reflection. What is it you're thinking? What is it you want for yourself? What is it you may want for yourself and your family or your loved ones? Your goal for the week. Of course, we cannot talk health and not talk a little bit about self-love, because if you love yourself, of course, the next thing you want to do is to take care of that temple that God bless you with. And so we're going to be talking a little bit about self-love action that you're going to be doing. Of course, then the next thing you're getting is your healthy meals. You're going to write off what are those healthy meals, and of course this is where your jump start will help you to write off those healthy meals. Yes, it's brain food, Sharon. Great. Excellent brain food. Kale, you could never go wrong with that, as I said. And of course you have each day you have a reflection. So on Sunday we have our pre-day. Once you have gotten your 4-day jump start, we're going to be in our own little secret group, and you are going to be starting by writing your reflection. How you feel about your healthy journey today, and a couple little, as you would notice in your healthy journey journal. So, just to recap, like I said, kale is the powerhouse of them all. You could never go wrong with your kale. It's the new beef on the block. It's the queen of the greens. And of course, it helps to fight a number of things, including iron, anemia, or what some folks call weak blood, because it is responsible for the cell growth and proper liver functioning. Of course, it is rich in vitamin K, which again helps to fight certain cancer. It helps with your blood clotting. It helps with Alzheimer's. And it is filled with antioxidants. It's a great inflammatory food. And it really helps to fight against things as arthritis, asthma, and all the autoimmune disorders. And I'm encouraging you folks to jump on board, get your healthy journey journal, get your 4-day jump start to your cleanse. As I was saying in an earlier video, your cleanse, it's for those of you who are involved in fasting, it's an excellent way in terms of you not depleting. For some folks who are thinking, I'm going to be depriving myself of nourishment if I go on a full-fledged no food fast. This is excellent. The meals here are all tasty, and like I said, you can work to make it to your taste. So if you're not finding an ingredient there, it's not in your kitchen, substitute an ingredient, and we can talk about substitution when we get into the private group. You can start posting your question inside Soul Seeds of Wellness, and let's get the discussion going. Let's talk about clean eating. What question you have on clean eating? Could you make it a lifestyle? Would you just do it the 4 days and finish off with it? Or are you going to take this a little bit further on? What legacy are you, for those of you what legacy are you leaving for the next generation in terms of health? Are you going to be a statistic in terms of holding on to disease, or are you going to try your best to fight it? I know some folks say sometimes, a debt is a debt. And while I agree a debt is a debt, but I want to go down, and I'm trust that I am going down fighting whatever. I want to go down healthy. So if I'm going to die tonight, I'm going to go down healthy. And in doing that, I want to say again, raise a toast again to all my sisters who are battling one form of disease or the other. I'm going to raise a toast for these sisters. Gonna say, I admire their strength And for all those of you who have one person or the other in your family who are battling some kind of illness, I'm raising a toast tonight because it takes a lot. So cheers for those sisters who are going down fighting. I'm going to raise another toast to those of us who are consistently working on our health, who are consistently trying. Sometimes we fall off. That's all right. We're going to get back up again. That's what life is all about. So I'm going to cheers for us who consistently work on it. We up today, and we're going to try to be up as much as possible. Cheers for all of us who are working on our weight, who's working on whatever other issues we have, be it putting on weight, be it losing weight. I'm saying, cheers us tonight. We're going to do this thing. So I'm signing off now. Thank you for joining me, and all those of you who are watching the replay, I want to say thank you and say jump on board to your 4-day jump start to great health. God bless you. I'm Joslyn, Powerhouse Care, powering you up to great health in 2018. Manifesting with love and healthy hustle. God bless you.